the other big thing I think that is coming up is synthetic relationships. Those tools where you can essentially define what the other side is, but then people get into the belief that that other side is sentient, is a good replacement for human interaction, is a good replacement for parents, for loved ones, for physical relationships. We are opening a Pandora's box if we just let that go without regulation. And we've seen that with social media. So, amping that up on steroids times
Right.
10 just feels like a bad choice.
Now, to your knowledge, are there any best practices or guidelines, federal guidelines that are provided to companies like yours or working with automations and AI?
I can think of very little regulation there is regulation on digital material that applies to people just having, I apologize for bringing up horrible subjects, but photographs of things that they should not have.
Right.
So there isn't even a clarity of what is acceptable from these tools. You happen to be an X user. There is a recent trend on X on having Grok, Grok, the X version of Grok, not the Grok that just did a deal with NVIDIA, to draw or make a photorealistic picture of people without clothes on. There is no regulation for that, even though if that were a real person, depending on the age, that would be, a major felony. We are in a scary Wild West to me. And I feel terrible that I'm ending this on such a downer note. I don't want to do that. These are amazing tools that are going to tremendously improve the work lives of
But
so many
it's a
people.
reality we need to face as well, right? We should
It
not be
is.
blind towards it. It's a good
No.
and the bad. That's what these conversations make it real for people.
And kudos to you for bringing it up, because people
Yeah.
can go through this stuff just thinking, it's all bright and shiny and the
Right.
future is going to be terrific. There are exceptional costs to these technologies.
Yeah.